Hi ARK friends, welcome to ARK Invest Daily, your daily dose of ARK information. Today, in 5 minutes or less, we'll try to cover May 17 trades. And in highlights today, we have 3 companies completely removed from the fund. They sold a big chunk of Nano Dimensions, which they have been very bullish on in past. They sold a big chunk there, so stay with me to find out how much. And there is a new entry in ARKX, their space exploration fund. And we'll be revealing all that and more on the other side. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. In ARK summary section, we keep an eye on high-level numbers like market value dropping down to 40 billion today, just a little bit from yesterday, 0.8% less. Yesterday it was 40.3 billion. Today it's 40 billion exactly. This is how it is distributed in each of the ETFs, 8 ETFs that they have. The percentage weightage of each of them, and then the total number of companies that they are invested in has dropped to 270 from 273. Which was yesterday. So there are 3 companies that are completely removed. So stay with me to find out which ones in a bit. And then there is a new entry also in ARKK. So we'll go over all of these right after the biggest moves. In biggest moves, if you have been following this channel, you know that we take a look at biggest move 2 ways. One is by percentage of shares and then also by market value. And I have combined the 2 charts into one. And here we have a threshold. Today we have a threshold of 0% because there were hardly any trades. So anything, if they traded anything on any of the companies, that will show up today. So anything greater than 0%. So these are the companies that qualify that criteria. These are the companies traded today, and these are their rankings in 270 companies that they're invested in. And this is what they did. They added shares or removed shares, and this is what that difference caused in terms of market value. So this chart is sorted on market value right now. So that's the truly biggest moves, I would say, that, oh, they added just 11% of the shares of Twitter, which is present in 2 ETFs, by the way. So as I hover over these, you'll see more information that their shares trend and stock price trend. They have been buying more and more shares. It's present in 2 ETFs, and stock price is slightly ticking upwards. So that's about Twitter, and it caused a big difference of 60 million almost. So that's the biggest move in positive. Second biggest move in positive is Coinbase. Again, they continue to buy as the stock price continues to go down. 7% more shares added there, 27.6 million. Then you have Palantir, many people's favorite, 639,000 shares added, 2% to their position, caused a difference of 23.4 million. Then less than 1% because it's rounded to 0, so that means it's less than 0.5%. CRISPR Therapeutics, so 2% actually. So when I hover over it, you will see the information. The last point indicates on that trend chart they added 0.2% extra shares, 10,000 shares. It caused a difference of 18 million there. So let's see that again. Stock price also ticking upwards a little bit. Twilio, which is ranked 7 in their 270 companies they're invested in, 78,000 shares, just 2% extra shares, and caused a difference of 16 million, present in 3 ETFs. So that's Twilio. And then you have some negative ones, but let's take a look at some of the biggest move by share percentage. So 41% extra shares added for Desktop Metal, which is a 3D printing company. It's present in Print ETF, 41% extra shares. I don't know if they know something that we don't know. Even though the stock price is going up, they have bought 41% extra shares. That's amazing. 6.9 million made a difference of that much, showing huge confidence in that. Looks like StoneCo, again 37% extra shares, a lot of extra shares, but didn't cause a big difference. It caused 6.5 million extra shares in there, and this is only present in ARKF. Now let's see any other big moves in positives. 908 Devices, Recursion, and then there's also this drafting that they added, but the movement is net negative because the stock price is going down. So they added 1.1% extra shares, but it is net down because stock price went down. Lending 3 is negative, 45% shares they got rid of. Agora, 27% stock they got rid of. So in this one, let's see, it caused a difference of 9.3 million there. Nano Dimensions, yeah, that's also a favorite of so many people, present in 4 ETFs. They sold 9.5% of the shares, so 16.37 million shares left. Nano Dimensions here, so they sold about 9.3 million worth of shares. Teradyne, I'll hover over all of these so you can take a look at it quickly. Invitae, KE Holdings, Metalize Unity, UiPath, again positive. They bought more shares, 1% more, just 52,000. but the stock price ticking slightly downwards, and hence it's in the negative side of things. Now let's take a look at the biggest ones. Tesla sold 19,000 shares, rank 1 obviously. This is under 5.5%, so 0.4%. They trimmed the position just a little bit, made a difference of $72.7 million. Teladoc Health also trimming the position just a little bit, 0.3%, and causing a difference of 39 million, almost 40 million. HubSpot Inc. sold 66% of the shares there, making a difference of 35.7. Stock price also ticking slightly downwards. Then you have net positive, a little bit of shares added there, 0.2%, but stock price went down, and hence it's all negative for this as well, 32 million squaring. Apple Inc., they got rid of almost completely, 99% removed, and this caused a difference of just 24 million. Exact Sciences removed 0.3%, caused a difference of 24%. Guided Software, Synopsys. So these are some of the biggest ones. Now, so those are the biggest moves for today, guys. Now let's take a look at overall portfolio. This is how it looks. Very red for Tesla, very green for Twitter, and a mixed bag, more red I would say than green. A new and removed company section. So they added Blade Air Mobility to ARKX, not ARK, ARKX. And then removed companies are Faurecia, Market Texas Holdings, and Thermo Fisher. Those are the 3 companies that are completely removed. So that was your daily dose, guys. And please like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.